Hey everybody, Will with Strong Turf here. Today we're gonna try something new. I've never used it before. We're gonna try some mulch glue. A customer has a dog that likes to lay in the mulch bed and kind of move the mulch around everywhere. So we're gonna use this product I've seen online, mulch glue. I'll include what I'm using here in the video. Just got it off Amazon. We got some mulch on the trailer. We're gonna get down there. We're gonna spray this mulch glue and give you an update in a week and see how it does. All right, so here's the area we're working on. You can kind of see where the dog has kicked the mulch out. Likes to lay in here. I think I'm gonna put down a layer of the mulch glue first, then put the fresh mulch on top of it and do a second coat. But yeah, we'll see how it works. I forgot to show, this is what I got on Amazon, just a gallon of it. I was told to buy 2 pump sprayers because it will clog up eventually, depending on how much you're using it. But yeah, I got 2 of these pump sprayers just so in case one of them does clog up, then I can use the second one. All right, we got our new mulch down in place. Got our glue loaded up in our sprayer, and we're gonna spray the heck out of it and see what happens in about 5 to 6 days. All right, we got the mulch glue all applied. I went very, very heavy on this side because that's where the dog likes to lay. I went pretty light on that side, so we'll see what the difference looks like. This sprayer is probably ruined unless I rinse it out, but it was $11, so I'm not really going to worry about it. I'm just gonna throw it away and we'll see how this ends up looking once it dries. That cheap little sprayer that I used was junk. I mean, it probably worked for, just general spraying weeds and things like that, but with that thick glue, it took forever. So if I ever do this again, I am definitely going to get a nicer sprayer and just rinse it out after I'm done or something, because I mean, that sprayer, that cheap little $11 sprayer, it was not fanning out the spray at all. I mean, it was just coming out a straight, steady stream, and it took forever. So I don't know, we'll see how it works. This customer of mine, he said he's fine with being a guinea pig. I told him I've never used this stuff before, I've just seen it online, so he's totally fine with being a guinea pig. And I should be mowing that yard in 5 days or so, 6 days. We'll double check and see how it works. Not too bad. So, final thoughts. I was pleasantly surprised with that mulch glue that I got off of Amazon. I did use the entire gallon for that little flower bed. I went a little heavy on the left side. I went a little light on the right side, and honestly the right side was pretty good too. I was surprised with the right side as well. Even with the crappy sprayer that I was using, the little $10, $11 sprayer, that wasn't really fanning the liquid out, but it worked. It definitely seems like the type of thing you're going to have to reapply in like 6 months to a year. Although this week, I believe it rained the day after I installed it. And then it rained pretty much the rest of the entire week. So for how much it rained on top of that glue, I am very surprised. The other thing too, the color looked really, really good. I mean, I don't know if the camera did it justice, but in person, the color of the mulch looked really good. So hopefully it keeps the dog off of that spot. I mean, when I was feeling it, some of the spiky parts of the mulch were like stuck up to where I assume the dog probably wouldn't want to lay on a pokey surface like that. So maybe I'll have to do an update video in 6 months and see how it's holding up, but I would recommend it for the cost. I mean, I think it was 35 or 40 bucks for that gallon, which is pretty expensive, but if the customer's paying for it, then you can, do whatever you want with that. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments if you've used this before, this mulch glue, how it's worked for you. The other thing I want to try is putting it on pea gravel. I've heard people use it on pea gravel, so maybe we'll experiment further with it in the future. But anyways, thanks for watching. Leave me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.